Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. I am JJ. I don't know what happened here. I don't know who dropped the ball, if it was Bud Light, if it was my local distributor, Heidelberg, which normally is on top of things, normally does a great job. Someone's at fault for me not being able to find this Bud Light apple slices in my area for months. It's been out. Everyone else has reviewed it. Everyone else has gotten to try it and tell me how great it is in the comments, but I have not been able to track it down until 10 minutes ago. And I immediately came home, thankfully it was in the fridge at the liquor store I went to. Shout out to Arrow Wine. I went there and they didn't have it. It's been only like 3 or 4 weeks, and then the cashier said they've had it for a month, which doesn't track. Maybe I missed it, but I swear no one has this in my area, and now it's finally starting to show up. It is the Bud Light Seltzer Apple Slices Variety Pack, and it's the fall pack, and we are well into fall now. Winter is on the way. I don't know yet if they're doing the ugly sweater pack again, or they do one for every season. So we're going to see something from Bud Light Seltzer this winter. But I at least wanted to try the fall pack because, personally, this is the most interesting but good sounding interesting. Like, not a bad interesting. Like, why would they do that? This one actually sounds like it could be good, this Apple Slices pack here. So we're going to try it. Seltzer's getting expensive here in Ohio, $17.99 before tax on this, so it was pushing $20 after tax. I think it was like $19.34 when all was said and done. Wow, that smells strongly of apple. This, of course, the crisp apple flavor. And I just put these in a random order, and I'm kind of happy with that order, and I think that's how we're going to try it. So we've got the crisp apple, so like the original flavor. Then we've got, what is this, strawberry? Yeah, strawberry apple, and all of these, of course, it being the Apple Slices pack, are going to be apple flavors. And the next would be peach mango apple, which smells good. These do smell good. It sounds good. And then we have the cranberry apple here at the end. They all have this same color, at least so far. We're going to see if that trend continues. An interesting thing, when I was trying to track these down, I went to the Bud Light Seltzer website, and there was like a frequently asked questions section, and it said, does it contain real apple flavor? And it said it contains the fresh taste of real apples. And then it said, so no real apple. And it said, if you want to get technical, no. And now I'm seeing on the box it says 0% juice. So these are going to be artificially flavored with the apple. So no real apple juice, no real apple flavor, but it might say natural flavors. Maybe the strawberry or the peach or the cranberry is a natural flavor, but I don't think the apple part is. Let's see if there's anything interesting on the box. Naturally flavored with other natural flavors is what it says, which I don't know how that can be if you don't actually use apple. I don't know. Cranberry apple, crisp apple, strawberry apple, peach mango apple. Limited edition 12 ounce slim cans. They're gluten-free. They are 100 calories, less than a gram of sugar, 5% alcohol. And then this is going to make a loud noise when I go to move it. Or maybe it's not. That looks like it's about it. We're going to leave this here and try these. So this is the crisp apple. Smells good. Smells like a good apple flavor. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. They've done some kind of apple flavor. I think it was like a... Man, I'm not going to remember what it was. Some kind of apple cider. I think it had cinnamon apple. It was something. It was in one of those winter packs. This tastes different. This tastes... it's just apple. I was expecting some other additional flavor, but of course there's not going to be. It's just supposed to be crisp apple, and it does a good apple flavor. More apple juice, I guess, than anything, even though it doesn't contain juice, but it does have that apple juice flavor. There's no cinnamon, there's no other flavor going on. So that's pretty straightforward, pretty good. They nailed the apple flavor. Let's look at the ingredients. I'll probably just read the one on this one. Water, cold fermented cane sugar, natural flavors, malic acid, liquid cane sugar, sodium citrate, citric acid, fruit juice for color, sucralose, malted rice. So these do have artificial sweeteners in them. Sucralose in this one, this one, this one, and this one. So across the board, they've got Splenda sucralose in these. I guess I'll finish this. This one's decent. It's just plain old apple. We'll try this strawberry apple, see what it smells and tastes like. Just smells like strawberry. I'm not getting apple, but we'll see. They did a pretty good job with that strawberry flavor. Apple's a hard flavor to combine with something and still get the apple flavor to come through. This might just taste like strawberry. Yeah, I mean the apple's kind of there. 80-20, 70-30 strawberry. Definitely the prominent flavor, but it's not a very strong strawberry flavor. That actually doesn't taste like much at all. These kind of remind me of like wine. They're very lightly flavored, lightly sweetened. They have the artificial sweeteners in there, but it's not like the hard soda pack, which also has those from Bud Light, which is good, by the way. But sweet, like soda sweet. They need to be if they're going to taste like sodas. These are pretty laid back. Yeah, they're about mid tier. They're not sweet, but they're not super sweet like some of the other packs, like the hard soda pack. Really lightly flavored strawberry apple, but not offensive at all. Pretty good. I would say they nailed both the strawberry and apple, but of course the strawberry is the more prominent flavor. This has 3 flavors going on: peach, mango, and apple. So let's try this one out. A lot of people are going to like this. That one's good. That has a lot more flavor than these other two. A little sweeter maybe, but it's got a nice peach. More peach than anything, but it's got a really nice flavor. Yeah, I mean, these kind of just taste like juices. I don't know if that's what they were going for. Yeah, they kind of just taste like fruit juice, even though they don't have fruit juice in them. But, no, that one might be the best one so far. A lot of flavor, not too much going on, but almost like a fruit cocktail. Like, it's pretty good. These all remind me of wine, strangely. Cranberry apple. It smells like apple. We'll see what it tastes like. I like that. I like cranberry flavored things in general. Normally not too sweet, but a nice dark fruit flavor. I don't know how to describe, but I like cranberry things, and this is a good cranberry flavor. See, I figured this would be a good pack, and that's what disappoints me so much, because I feel like I got to this pretty late. And if you were going to try this already in the fall, you would have done so in late September, all of October, and now we're almost halfway through November, and I'm finally getting my hands on them. But this is a good fall pack. Man, I'm just kicking myself and mad that I could not find this sooner, because this is pretty good. This screams fall, and I thought it would, and it did. They nailed all these flavors. They taste like what it says they would taste like. Maybe not so much the apple part of the strawberry apple or the peach mango apple or the cranberry apple, but the crisp apple does a good job tasting like apple. It's still in these other 3, but it's definitely the backseat flavor. This is good. I don't say, personally, this isn't up there with the hard soda pack for me with Bud Light, which is one of my favorite Bud Light seltzer packs. I would say this is better than like the classic packs. I mean, anytime they can add more flavors in there, I think the better. So this is a pretty solid pack, and it's definitely better than the other fall flannels where there were some pretty strange, like maple, and no one wants those. People want something like this, where all the flavors are pretty solid, pretty good. And I would recommend this pack. I'd like to see it come back, or yeah, maybe it comes back next year and mixes up a couple of the flavors. But let me know down below in the comments. I'm excited. I finally got to try it. It is the Bud Light Seltzer Apple Slices pack, and I think it's kind of killer. They're pretty good. So if you've had them, again, leave your comments down below. If you've got requests, leave your comments down below. I'm seeing some different beers, not new beers, but some different beers pop up at that same liquor store I was at, but I was too excited to get this to get those beers, but I will. I'm going to try some different beers here on the channel. Again, if you have any requests, you want to see me try something new, something old, let me know. It's cheap beer for you to drink. I appreciate you watching. Glad I got to finally try this. It did not disappoint. I definitely recommend this one. Forgot. If we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't see anything wrong with these rankings here. This one's great. If there is a flavor that's in a tall can, I haven't found this. I haven't seen any of the tall cans. I think this might be the one. Of course, probably the original crisp apple, but I think the peach mango is the best of the pack, followed by the cranberry apple. Really good. Might be my personal favorite, but I think they nailed this one a little bit more. But I think I'd be more likely to drink this one. Crisp apple and the strawberry apple. I mean, it's good. All of these are good, but in terms of nailing the flavor, I mean, that tastes like apple. This is lightly flavored, but again, none of these disappoint. And my cats are causing trouble. I gotta go stop him from... What are you doing, Louie? It's cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.